Hey, I'm Howard from 92.1 City FM in Winnipeg with.
Sully Burrows.
So I understand you're from Prairie Sound, Ontario. Most people of a certain vintage would know that is the home of just maybe the greatest hockey player ever. I hear that there's a sign, and I've never been there outside the town that says home of Bobby Orr. You know what I'm going to do this summer? I'm going to take
What are you
that
gonna do?
sign. I'm going to move that sign to the other side of the town, and I'm going to put the home of Sully Burrows because Sully's on a rise. Sully, tell us a little bit about yourself, and you're in Winnipeg on this Saturday night at Club Regent.
Yeah, I grew up in Perry Sound, played hockey my whole life, kind of like everybody from Perry Sound wanted to be like Bobby Orr. And then, yeah, I started playing music when I was around 7 years old. My parents wanted us to take lessons for different instruments, so I started with piano and switched to drums and then picked up guitar and took lessons for about 6 months. And then after that, like everything that I've known up till now is just like watching YouTube videos or other people playing and yeah, it's kind of just self-taught.
So I hear from some folks back in Winnipeg, they say to me, this is the kid to watch. They say to me, this is kind of, I don't want to put any pressure on you. They said, if this kid was a stock, you could invest in this stock and buy how many shares you could. Buy a lot of shares of this kid because he's going somewhere. You got that, and this is the early buzz, and I'll see you on Saturday night. You have that certain it quality. What did people see in you?
That's a great question, and I mean that's that's a lot of hype there to live up to. But yeah, it's I don't know. I just always try to stick to how I grew up and stick to the way I was raised and wanting to be, just a personable person, nice to everybody. And I think just being able to have the experiences of where I grew up and being from a small town and writing songs about that. It made it pretty easy for me to kind of start writing songs and pick up on that.
Is it too early to ask the performer this time in the game if they have a sound? Is there
A
a
sound.
Burroughs sound? Is there a
Yeah, I really am a big fan of stuff that's from like the 80s and 90s, like 90s country, and just like that classic sound with fiddle and pedal steel and all those traditional elements that I definitely want to keep in my songs. And I definitely, one of my biggest influences are Riley Green, and he's got that traditional sound, but also with that modern songwriting. I've definitely really looked up to him and just like his music. So I try to stick in that lane.
that's I love hearing your answer. I love to feel the joy to be emanating for your soul. Again, Saturday night in Winnipeg, Club Regent. Nice way to close off a month. It's been cold here, but here's a cliche. You'll warm us up.
Yeah,
Mr.
I hope
Burrows,
so.
Mr. Burrows, thank you for your time. I wish you a very successful career and good health along the way.
Yeah, thank you very much for having me. It's been great.